Hello, and welcome to a Word of Hope on Thursday of the 17th week in Ordinary Time. This Gospel, also from St. Matthew, as was yesterday's, mirrors the Gospel that we heard 2 weeks ago on the 16th Sunday of Ordinary Time. This one says, Jesus said to the disciples, "The kingdom of heaven is like a net thrown into the sea, which collects fish of every kind. When it is full, they haul it ashore and sit down to put what is good into buckets. What is bad, they throw away. Thus it will be at the end of the age. The angels will go out and separate the wicked from the righteous." 2 Sundays ago, we heard the story of the wheat and the weeds that were sown among the wheat, and how, when the servants asked, "Should we rip up the weeds?" the owner of the land said, "No, let them grow together. Wait until the harvest." It's somebody else's responsibility. It's God's responsibility to separate, in the end, the wicked from the righteous. Learn to live together until God's judgment. And don't take the place of God in God's judgment. Make sure that you learn how to live with one another to the best of your ability. Make sure you're open to the fact that there are so many people among us that are different than we are. Thank God for God's imagination and creativity, for the vastness of God's mind, that none of us are identical. We are not robots. We have so much from God that is different from one another, that we have been given to share with one another, to appreciate in one another. This gospel is a reminder, once again, just as the weeds and the wheat, we live with the good and the bad. We are sometimes good, we are sometimes bad. Can we learn how to live with one another better and so appreciate the uniqueness and the gifts that someone else very different than ourselves might have to give to us? What is the tolerance that we have for those who are different than we are? What have we yet to learn about the vastness of the kingdom of God that allows to the bad to grow with the good? Let us hear this gospel. Let us hear that they collect fish of many different kinds. And let us learn to live with the different kinds until the day that alone is God's to judge. God bless you.